Hello, hello! Welcome to the stream where I'm playing something a bit new tonight. Something I was going to set up to stream playing through VR, but I have some stuff I have to move. Also, I haven't gotten that quite set up for recording yet, so we're gonna play it in the normal way, which is still a ton of fun. While I have not actually played Bugsnax before, I've definitely seen plenty of people do playthroughs of it, so I won't be surprised by what happens, but it will be a new experience. Anyways, that's called rambling at that point. Let's jump on into it. Gotta wait for OBS to acknowledge the game. It's my first time launching the game, so I guess makes sense. Since I also haven't played it before, I don't know if I'll be better with the controller or the mouse and keyboard for this. We'll find out. Give it a second. There we go. Let's see. Audio seems good. Might be a little quiet. We'll see. Just check the settings real quick. With auto, I guess. I guess this is for if I close it or exit out to do something else. Automatically pausing it. That is... Why is it defaulted to that? That is not my resolution. I think it should be good with this contrast and all that. I might have to come back and adjust sensitivity. That tends to be a thing I have to mess with. Because because, motion stuff, all that. Anyways. It's cool, bug time. There, Bill. Sorry, for a second there, I was like, oh, it's the stream lost symbol. No. Rude. No, my airship. Sid's gonna kill me. Sensitivity seems fine. Something. Well, since I've already admitted to knowing the story of this game, I will say... Oh. I will say this. I'm going to... any ideas or thoughts I come up with or mention, like, for story is not going to be spoilers. In a sense, because it wasn't too long ago that I first, like, legitimately watched a full playthrough of this game. Or 100% of it, so... I'm going to... Anytime I comment on something, it'll be the things I thought when I first saw this game. So they won't be spoilers unless I guess correctly the first time I played the game. Though I will try to I'll try to not be obvious in anything I say, that if I know it's correct. Well, that's a concussion right there. The entire game from this point on is a dream.
Are we rolling?
Do I have the DLC?
Greetings! I am Lisbeth Megafig, intrepid explorer, seeker of the unknown, hunter of undiscovered creatures. And she's a real charmer. Eggabill, stop. What? The people deserve to know. You're the only one who gets to know. Okay. I'm Lisbeth, and I have made an incredible discovery here on Snacktooth Island. But this is more than a mere expedition. My followers and I have started building a new community here. Construction of our settlement is well underway. What draws us so far away from civilization? What discovery could tempt us to start a new life in the untamed wild? Bugsnax! They're the most delicious thing in the world. You haven't lived until you've tried one.
I'm good.
It's true. Half bug, half snack. There's nothing quite like them.
I'd like something 100% snack, please.
I got it. Good effort, Bilbo. As for you, I'm sure you're wondering why I've sent you this film. I've read your work. The Shadow of Grumpfoot, The Secret of Soylent Grump, stellar pieces of journalism. Like me, you have a passion for discovering unknown truths.
Soylent Green is people.
If you truly recognize your talent, you are just the Grumpus I need to share my story with the
Yeah,
world.
are we?
I've sent you a map to our settlement. Come to Snacktooth Island. Together, you and I will share the incredible tale of Bugsnax.
Press X on somebody to talk. Well, let me check something real quick. Oh, I just wanted to make sure of something. I'm good.
Wow, that's your new lead? Another monster hunt? Do you have any idea how much trouble you've caused me?
Not a clue.
I had to recall 500,000 papers and give a public apology. All because your Grumpfoot turned out to be a lost football mascot. We've been over this. It doesn't matter how eye-catching your articles are if I'm stuck cleaning up your sloppy work. You're already out of second chances. And now you're gonna follow Elizabeth to some grump-forsaken island? Elizabeth Megafig is either a con artist or a lunatic! Remember that whole mess with Grumplantis? This Bugsnax thing is just her latest delusion. She got a little famous after stumbling across some forgotten civilization in Grumpsylvania. She's been coasting off that success ever since.
I should have said that out loud. What do you know about Lisbert?
Because I've got a working...
Why don't you believe in Bugsnax? What's wrong with Snacktooth Island?
Research. Ships go missing around there all the time. The place is like me before I get my coffee. Deadly.
That implies you've ever had your coffee. Because I don't think you have.
This is absurd. Only a desperate loser would follow Lisbert. Well, it is a tantalizing story if true. We'll just have to hear it from Lisbert herself. Say you get an interview with her and make it back alive. You just might keep your job.
Well,
Get going and try not to fall off a cliff or something.
well, that was definitely a flag you just raised because we went off and did that, exactly that. Alright, I'm gonna hit our head, sell our head really hard. Because I'm pretty certain that strawberry just shuffled away and kept saying its name like it was a Pokemon or something.
Lisbert, is that you? Oh, thank Grump you're alive. Too bad I'm dying, though.
We're not Lisbert. Who are you?
What? Oh, it's me, Philbo. I was looking for you, but I got hungry and I couldn't catch any bug snacks.
Bring food with you there, bud. But where is Lisbert?
That's a weird question, Lisbert.
We're not Lisbert. Moving on.
You're not Lisbert.
Yeah.
Oh, Grump. It doesn't matter who you are. Please get me something to eat.
Might as well.
Hooray! Ow. I think there's a bug snack right over there. Could you get a good look at it? Find out which one it is for me.
Stubby! A very simple snack. Watch his walking pattern. Yeah, they're a little shy, but that's okay. They just need some space. Loves whatever that thing on the front right is. We can zoom in. I love the googly eyes. I scanned a Stubby.
Oh, good. That one's pretty easy to catch. Well, my snack trap.
Where are you keeping that?
Its tracks come out of this bush. Put the snack trap down there, and then we'll hide. Alright, let's hide behind this rock. Oh, nice. Pick it up before it escapes.
If you could move that much and do that, why couldn't you? Everybody gets one achievement. Catch your first Bugsnax. Alright, let's eat.
Oh, yes. I'm saved.
Disturbing. What happened to your arm?
Oh, this? Pretty neat, huh? It's a side effect of eating Bugsnax.
Does that mean you have a neat name for it? Or your nose? Never mind.
Use maybe 3 more Bugsnax? I'm sure that scope of yours will come in handy. Scan and plan, I always say.
Disturbing, but okay. Hiding bush. A bush that's smaller Bugsnax can hide in. Larger Bugsnax will bounce off and scare off whatever's inside. Gotcha! Yes, Strabby indeed. Check behind the waterfall for secrets. Achievement Wonderfalls. Who doesn't check behind a waterfall in video games? Green Lolive. Latched onto snacks, traps with its upsettingly long tongue. That's in the middle of the air. I don't think we can get that right now. Snap, hold open the tool select menu with LB and press RB to achieve it. Did I take out the Lala by doing that? No, we got your two more strawberries. You want them, but first let's go see what's over here. Roodle burrows into soil when scared. Same Roodle, same. Looks like we can carry exactly 6 at the moment, so that's nice. Roodle caught. Looks like a dead end for the moment. I'll have to come back for the Lolive. We clearly have a bunch of different tech or items to use, so you know. We could feed him the Roodle. Or we could wait and look for another Strabby and make him all one type of thing. Another Roodle. I don't think there's anything else in the nearby area besides the Lolive over there, so...
You are a lifesaver, buddy. Oh, sorry, I was too busy dying to introduce myself. I'm Filbo Fiddlepie. I'm the, mayor around here.
Fills you with confidence.
Sorry if this is a
Absolutely
silly
does.
question, but, what are you doing out here?
Falling off cliffs. Lizard Megafig asked me to join her.
Oh, you got the film. I helped Lisbert make that. I know who you are. You're the journalist. I knew it was stupid to ask. Lisbert said you'd be coming. You're a bit late, though. Still, it's my job to show you the way to town. Follow me. Buddy, I have to tell you something. I'm supposed to take you home, but Lisbert might not be there.
Okay. Where is Lisbeth then?
I don't know where Lisbert is. I was out here looking for her. But who knows? Maybe she will be there when we get back. I'm sure she wouldn't want to miss her interview with you. Ready to go, buddy?
Let's go then.
Through here. Yeah.
Is that a
Hey, Wambus.
pickle jar on the ground?
The farm.
You're still alive? Thought you'd have starved to death by now.
Nope. I found a journalist. They're also pretty good at hunting Bugsnax. I was gonna bring them back to Snacksburg.
That's nice.
Don't you wanna come with?
No.
Why not?
I got my paws full with my ketchup crop. Without Lisbeth around to catch Bugsnax, I gotta keep us all fed.
It seems pretty easy to do, so why do you need someone else to do
We
it for
can't
you?
just eat ketchup.
Well, it's better than nothing. You want us to die out here?
No, but this garden is just so far away from everybody. Maybe you could start another one in town? Call this one quits?
I don't quit. Now kindly leave and take a ketchup for the road. Whoa! Darn Bunger! Get out of here!
Well, clearly that burger thing wants a sandwich. I mean, I want the ketchup.
Stranger, I could use your help. This Bunger goes wild for ketchup. There's a pen set up nearby. Take my sauce slinger, gather up some ketchup, and use it to lead the Bunger over yonder.
Okay then. Bugsnax knocks away traps. It also tackles anything covered in ketchup. I had to set up scarecrows just to give him something else to tackle. I'm guessing that's what these are supposed to be. Okay, where's the pen? Took her that Bunger.
We better go check on Filbo.
Can I catch it now? That's a no. Yeah, what was I doing again?
Check and see if Filbo's all right. I'm not good at medical stuff myself.
I'm supposed to be a journalist, so neither am I. You good there, bud?
Don't you worry. I'm a little sore, but I'll be a-okay. I'm just happy you're getting along with Wambus. He's having a hard time, and his wife isn't around much these days. So, just see if you can help him out. I'll stay here until my brain stops hurting.
I'm sorry, stranger. I didn't mean for Philbo to get hurt like that. He's right, though. I'm in over my head. I know farming would be easier back in town. And those shishka bugs and bungers keep harassing me. Well, I'll be cold and buried before those walking appetizers make me go home starving. Let's start with the frieder. Lure it down with ketchup, and then let me eat it.
I think he was trying to sound cool when he said that, but that was, Newton. Shiskabug. Once it's past hides, it won't come out of hiding until it's forced out. Your environment's ruined my farm. Caught a Shishkabug. Probably just gotta get these to crash into something forcefully. Oh, that wasn't in its path, clearly. See if we can get to crash into this. That's a no. Climbs into high walls out of reach. We'll come down if it smells ketchup. We swallow 8 fighters a year in our sleep. Oh. Gotcha! Gotcha! Drawn with simple pigments, these murals depict the defeat of a giant bug tank by cave-dwelling grumpuses. We're maxed out, sweet. Anyways, we don't seem to have a means to take care of the bunger just yet. Here's your fighter.
All right. Tastier than I thought. Now, want to eat those darn shishka bugs.
Don't worry, I've already caught them.
Pests are easy to spook, and they don't even like ketchup. Not sure why they bother with me. Figure out how to wrangle them, and I'll be set.
Shish-kebab. Shish-kebab.
Yeah. Ah, that's good eating. All right, last bit of business. Let's get revenge on those bungers. They're too wily for your trap, but if you can get them all woozy and vulnerable, you can scoop them right up with this net.
Nope, just kind of yeeted that one into the water.
Shish-kebab.
They respawn because it's the next day, I guess.
Shish-kebab.
Okay, the question then is...
Shish-kebab.
Clearly it's a lure that one over to this one and get it to attack it. Caught a bunger. I guess we can't catch both of them at the moment. As you see, there's a day-night cycle. It seems to be pretty short.
Knock some sense out.
Right. Here's your bunger. Why'd the burger give you a curly fry leg?
Justice is served. That's dealt with for now, but they'll be back eventually.
Well, not those ones. You ate them.
Well, I'm fixing to get my old garden growing again.
Oh, you really mean it? Let's get moving right away.
You know, you're a pretty good hunter. Like Philbo said, it's been rough since Lisbert vanished. Been rougher for some than others.
Hey! I sure could use help with this tree.
Well, best not to dwell. You hold on, I got this. Y'all just get along now. I'll catch up.
Ooh. You deserve that.
Hey there,
Like, oh my
Beffica?
god, is this squeeb really talking to me right now?
Yes.
I'm not a squeeb.
It says right here on my snack scope, Philbo, personality type, squeeb. Skills, none. Friends, none.
It says that because you wrote that in yourself.
It also says, you're a terrible leader.
You...
Like, are you still here? Zonk off, squeeb!
Short-tongue socialite, Snoop, a bestie, apparently. Devil, Beffica's attention to detail is great. She knows everything that's wrong with me. Self-appointed mayor, and trying his best. Beffica, personality type, squeeb, skills none, friends none. Also, he's a terrible leader. I wasn't aware I could scan them. Good thing I thought of it now. Folksy farmer, often brusque. And it tells us who they like or dislike. Neat.
OMG. You're that journalist. I haven't seen a new face in like forever. I'm Beffica Winklesnoot, and I know everything about everybody. I love your snack scope. You and me are totes twinsies. I bet you've seen lots of great stuff. Let me take a peek at your journal.
I've misplaced my journal.
Lost your journal? No big deal. You can borrow one of mine. I keep them in my cave. Bring it here. I'll show you how it's done.
Probably lost when we fell off the cliff. Beffica has drawn this Bugsnax on the wall. Surrounded by little hearts. She's be very taken with it. Beffica's diary. OMG, my favorite snack is totes the weenie worm. I would eat them all day, but that Wambus guy keeps scaring them away. So I leave alone. Beffica. The journal is a record of all information about your time on Snacktooth Island.
That's my diary, you squeeb. Keep your paws off of that.
Appropriate reaction.
Way to play fetch. Okay, now open it up.
This is your Bugopedia. You can scroll through all the Bugsnax you scan with your snack scope. You can also check on their likes, dislikes, and hints on how to catch them. Loves hot sauce. Fears the bug. Or does that ketchup? That's hot sauce. Once its pest hides, it won't come out of hiding until it's forced out. And check out the other page to see what they're all about. This is your snack pack. It's where you keep the Bugsnax you've caught. This is your quest list. You can get in-depth info on all your ongoing quests. You can also pin a quest to keep it visible while you're walking around. This is your map of Snacktooth. It's a map. Also, it shows time, like the different time periods, I guess. We've only got 2 areas at the moment, although the map isn't very big when it comes to areas. It's your list of tools, a way to keep track of all your snack-catching gear. The journal. Our backpack. Place care of the Bugsnax you collect. Your snack bag. Snack scope. Snack scope gives you information about anything it scans. Info is then added to the journal. Bugnet allows you to pick up and capture Bugsnax that are stunned. Snack trap allows you to capture Bugsnax that walk into its radius. Capture Bugsnax and break out if they're inside for too long. Can't capture Bugsnax that are too large or too quick. Sauce Slinger gets Bugsnax to notice each other by saucing them or land food to the ground to get their attention. See, there's only 4 more slots. There's not a lot of things to unlock in this game. It's more of just going around catching all the bugs. Your clues page is where you'll keep all your progress on finding Lisbert. Don't have a lot at the moment. Let's select the clues to get a closer look at them. And this is your Grumpopedia. It's like a Bugopedia, but for Grumpuses. Lisbert Megafig. Oh, the blank space will fill up with your notes once you get to know each Grumpus better. Alright, that's everything. The missing leader, a passion for adventure and discovery. Likes nature, documentaries, the unknown, and cool hats. Bilbo Fiddlepie. Oh, Fiddlepie, White Pea. The self-appointed mayor seems to be trying his best. He's making friends, throwing parties, and having boundless optimism. Wambus Troubleham. A folksy farmer, often brusque. Likes honesty, hard work, and cacti. Beffica Winklesnoot. Sharp-tongued socialite snoop. My bestie, apparently. Likes gossip, photography, and breaking and entering. And then, my editor used to love Mondays, now despises them. Likes hot scoops, accolades, and slamming a table dramatically. Interview notes. Lisbeth used to be a renowned explorer. Liz was disgraced when Grumplantis turned out to be a hoax. Clumby thinks Bugsnax are a similar waste of time. Also, that only desperate losers would believe in Lisbeth. The last one's just an insult. But Bugsnax are in fact not a waste of time as they do exist. We have confirmed this. It auto-saves, by the way, so you know.
See, everything you scan with the snack scope winds up in the journal. I have more for you to do, but Wambus is scaring all the snacks away. You'll have to come back later. Until then, you should get Filbo out of here.
Let's get this over with, buddy.
Time to go to a different map. Probably the aforementioned village they were working on.
Well, here we are.
Looks a bit dilapidated.
Ooh-wee. It's a regular old ghost town.
I don't know what I expected. Without Lisbert around, nobody would want to come back here. Oh. It's not much, but it's still home. Let's get moving. I'm sorry. I guess you're not gonna get that interview with Lisbert just yet.
Why don't I interview you then?
Really? Me? I mean, if you want to. Ask away, I guess.
So, let's get started with a simple question. Who are you?
I'm Filbo Fiddlepie. I guess I'm sort of like a deputy mayor? I don't know. I'm not good at most stuff, but I like to help out.
Good intentions, at least. Why come to Snacktooth Island?
Well, Lisbert asked me to tag along, so I dropped everything, and here I am.
Or why did you? That looked like it was asking as a, like a tourist thing, but nope. And what are your thoughts on Bugsnax?
Oh, they're great. I mean, they taste good, and they make everybody happy, so what's not to love?
Any info on Lisbert?
Oh, Lisbert and me go way back. Lisbert is awesome. She always knew what to do, and she brought out the best in all of us. She'd leave me in charge of watching Snacksburg when she went out hunting.
So that's how you became mayor?
I mean...
Gone home, achievement. Find your way to Snacksburg.
Charge.
Why to take down that?
Took me seriously. But as long as Lisbert came back with Bugsnax, everything was fine.
Alright, and what happened to Snacksburg?
One day, Lisbert went out hunting and she didn't come back. I tried to step up and keep everybody calm. Well, technically, I was in charge, right? But that didn't last long.
Why didn't it last?
There was a big fight, and then an earthquake, and then everybody decided they'd be better off alone. They couldn't even keep us together for one day. I honestly don't know what Lisbert saw in me.
Yeah, I think this is enough for the interview for now.
Sorry, buddy. I didn't want to bum you out. Lisbert might be gone, but you're here now. Nobody will listen to me, but you? You're pretty good at stuff, and, well, nobody hates you yet.
Yet, clearly.
Bugsnax, and bring everybody back to Snacksburg. Once they're here, you can do some more interviews and figure out what happened to Lisbert.
Alright, then where should I start?
You should find Gramble on the beach. If we get his ranch going again, that'll be a big help. You could also go back and talk to Beffica, I guess. Anyway, I'll be here if you need any advice. All right. Good luck, buddy.
You've got several quests active. You can check your quests in the journal and pin the one you want to have appear in the corner. Gone home complete.
Howdy.
Have time for an interview?
Interview. All right, but keep it short. I got work to do.
So, who are you?
Wambus Troubleham, farmer,
Why'd you come to Snacktooth Island?
to start a farm.
Can you start a farm back home?
Like I can afford that. Seems like you never had to pay property taxes.
That requires owning a property. What are your thoughts on Bugsnax?
What do I think about Bugsnax? They're pesky, tasty, and confusing.
What's so confusing about Bugsnax?
Well, they ain't animals, and they ain't plants. No organs, no seeds, nothing.
That's concerning.
And you have to eat them raw or they turn to mush. Now I call that confusing.
I call that concerning. Why did you leave town?
Well, when Lisbert vanished, I knew we needed a reliable food source. Without snacks, I figured I'd farm sauce as an alternative. Though we would have been fine on Bugsnax if it weren't for Gramble.
What's your problem with Gramble?
That weepy little rancher thinks all Bugsnax are his pets.
Bill said you have a wife. Do you know where she is?
Philbo needs to shut his grumpin' mouth. Triffany is off somewhere poking at skeletons. None of my dang business.
Your hands off. What happened with Trippany?
Well, when you've been married this long, the little spats just pile up. Doesn't take much to knock them all down.
Any info on Lisbert?
Respectable type, Elizabeth. We'd trade sauce for snacks now and again. Or plants for Dr. Batternugget to fix his medicine.
Who's Dr. Batternugget?
Oh, that's the town doctor. You know, Eggabell, Liz's partner.
What happened to Lisbert?
I couldn't say. She was off hunting most of the time. Dangerous work. Could have slipped and fell. Could have got caught in an earthquake. Could have got thrown in a volcano.
It's all thanks for the time. Hopefully things go better with your wife later.
Like a waste of your time. If you want answers, you need hard evidence. Here, I dug this up the other day. I'm thinking it might help you find Elizabeth. Now, back to work.
So what'd you give us? Well, I must gave you notes about the strange device. Check your journal for details. Door's attached to some ancient mechanism. It looks like it might be at least 3 compasses to activate this. Liz. He doesn't seem very concerned or disconnected, despite the not having any idea if his wife's safe after a big accident. Very, I mean, respectful that he doesn't feel jealous or upset that she's off doing what she wants to do as well. But shouldn't he be concerned for her? He's around fast enough to evade traps, but eventually sets down to rest. Don't be a sucker like them.
Welcome back. Now that Philbo and Wambus are gone, there are way more snacks around here. Scan all the snacks here, fill up your journal, then we can swap deets. But don't be surprised if they're not all out at the same time. Bugsnax gotta sleep too.
Where do they go to rest? The question. Oh. Rude. Sugar and sticks is evidence of a bug snack. The bug snacks appear during the day, but not when it's raining. I don't know how to catch them yet. I think we need another one of the tools to catch them. A lazy little worm. It's only motivated by ketchup. My favorite bug snack ever. White strawberry. Exactly like the strawberry in every way other than its pale color. Said they don't come out during the rain, and it's raining immediately. Oh, it's a different area. Whoops. You have more than one kind of sauce. Select your sauce slinger with a button, then press direction to change sauces. Hidden around the flavor falls, not quite as healthy as you'd think. Yep, go buy Shishka Bug. Sub Centipede. These are exactly separate Bugsnax that work together as Centipede. Nobody wants to be in the middle of a centipede. Veggie bits. Pile of veggie chunks, evidence of Bugsnax that seems to not appear at night. White Roodle. Seldom seen at the same time as regular Roodles. People have to come back for that later. Pingle! The jar protects you from capture. Perhaps it can be grappled anyway. Or grappled away. And we need to come back here later. One, we have more space in our inventory, and two, quests to catch these things. We've already scanned all 6 types, I guess. Whoops. I've scanned all of them.
Gee, you really got them all. I knew I picked the right Grumpus. Not that I'm surprised. After all, I've read all your articles. Even if I don't believe in the Grumpa Cabra or whatever, your interviews were always on point. Good picks, too. You've got a way of digging up the truth out of the lies. But enough about you. Let's talk Bethica. I want you to use that journalistic instinct to find out what my favorite bug snack is. And feed it to me, obvs. Good answer. You really get me. I know you're just doing this stuff for me because you want me back in Snacksburg, but I don't mind. If you really want to be besties with me, I want some dirt. Wambus acts totally mysterious before he goes to bed around 10 every night. I want you to find find out what he's up to. And tell me, if you don't want to wait around, you can always just take a nap until it's time.
When it fast time, press X on a bed.
Oh, wow. How'd this ship get here? Oh, there's a balloon? Huh. You know, it looks just a little bit, exploded. But I'm sure we can patch that up. Eventually.
I wondered where that
It's
went.
yours? Well, you travel in style, buddy. Well, if you don't mind, I'd love to fly it someday.
What should I do?
Find the other Grumpuses, find out what they know, and convince them to come back to town.
Sure, here. I have a few extras. I have a white Strabby. And another Roodle, because you already have one. You don't have another Roodle. But this one's white Roodle.
Awesome.
Trying to stick to the theme we gave you before. And I think after we discover new snacks, we can encounter them here.
Journey.
Do you need help?
Stranger, I could use your help with something. See, nobody's figured out how Bugsnax reproduce, but I got an idea. I think I might be able to garden them, grow them in the dirt, like plants.
How'd you come by that theory?
Half of them look like fruit, but I reckon there's more to it than that. I've seen Bugsnax crawl out of the dirt that weren't there before, fresh and gooey like. Seems promising to me.
I mean, fair.
All I need to start off is a root and a fruit. Should be simple enough.
Oh, I shouldn't have fed them to that to over there. We don't have either of those. I don't think, at least. I can go back and catch them. Not a big deal. You have the Shishka bug.
Sure is a nice day, isn't it?
Indeed. The quest says 10 p.m. If I rush, I can be back before the 10 p.m. point. Because I don't want to sit here waiting until it's that time anyways. And you get the root type one from up here. There we go. So it shows you what spawned there by, well, the different effects. We saw the texture or the design of the bag we presently are carrying, so we know that what's going to spawn there.
Wambus acts totally mysterious before he goes to bed. If you don't want to...
Will do. But it wouldn't give me advance to exactly like 10 or something, or close to it.
Woo! It's chilly tonight, huh?
Apply to snacks.
Kindly. I'll get those Bugsnax growing. You'll see.
Another fine day behind us.
Nothing like getting.
This isn't where I wanted to go, I don't think. But someone to talk to, I guess.
Snaxburg's inhabited again. A surprising discovery. You are the ignoble journalist. Despite your lack of any and all useful skills, I require your assistance.
Well, you're rude. Journalism is a useful skill.
As is extracting feces from the latrine. Now, my experiments were halted with the unfortunate disappearance of Eggabell. Since the settlement's dissolution, finding new subjects has been vexing.
What experiments?
A bit of gastronomic biochemistry. Never mind the details. Silence yourself and listen. You've likely witnessed Grumpus limbs transforming into Bugsnax. I call this process snackification. Under normal circumstances, this occurs at random. However, I have developed a method to direct the effect to specific limbs. It's simple once you understand the internal mechanisms behind the molecular dissemination of snack particles. This is the Snacktivator. Feed me Strabby. Poke Snacktivator in foot. Foot turns into Strabby. Understand? Unbelievable.
It works!
Very good. I will allow you to field test the Snacktivator for the time being. I, meanwhile, have some very interesting plans for my leg.
I recommend not cutting it off.
With you further.
Let's go back to that quest before we worry about this area. Or anything else, let's check the map, because we just unlocked that new area. Simmering Springs, I believe, because the bridges and also the cactus over there. That is the only way we can go. But anyways, with the chocolate now, yep.
Farming didn't go so well today. Soil's depleted. But I won't give up yet. I wonder how your day is going. Oh, Triffy, I miss you so much. I would hug your cactus facsimile, but it would only hurt me further.
No, that's what he's doing. We have done your quest, Pepika.
OMG, Wambus has a fake cactus wife? Like he wasn't prickly enough already. 10 out of 10 perf dirt. Snaxburg sounds way more fun than sitting around in this cave. I thought it'd be relaxing, but it's toads boring. Plus, enough about you yet. I'm just itching to dig up more dirt. See you around town, bestie.
We got one quest done for, well, another person back town. Let's go find Bevica so we can do the interview. Also, clear up the space of the hot dog. Because you don't need that in our inventory. I mean, it's nighttime, so she's sleep. Yep, there she is.
Oh, hey, what's up?
Finish off the leg. Time for an interview.
Thought you'd never ask. OMG, I have so many hot takes.
So, who are you?
I'm Beffica Winklesnoo, and I basically do whatever I want.
We figured that out. Sure, but what do you do professionally?
Let's just say I'm an information specialist.
Why'd you come to Snack Island?
I'm here on vacay. Unrelated fun fact, did you know that no international laws apply out here?
No, but it's concerning that is the fun fact you wanted to bring up. Is that fun fact related or unrelated?
Just saying, if you got in trouble, like a lot of trouble, and all your friends turned against you, this would be a great place to hide out forever.
Good to know. Thoughts on Bugsnax?
Oh, they're so cute, I could literally eat them up. And I do.
Yeah, that's why your foot's turned into a hot dog. Why'd you leave town?
There's drama, and then there's drama. We have too many Geminis around here, and I'm done getting caught up in social dumpster fires.
You probably like yourself. And that's why you're living in a cave?
Hey, my cave was sweet. Plus, it was close enough to Wambus that I could swipe some sauce when I needed to.
Yeah, it doesn't surprise me. What specifically made you want to leave?
Cromdo. That greedy little squeeb started looting the second Liz was gone. Then, he tried to sell me her projector. So, I posted pics of all his little crimes, and then I got out of there before he could get back at me.
Any info on Lizbert?
What don't I know about Lizbert? Wink.
Please answer the question.
Liz is smart and fearless, and she can see the talent in all of us. It's impossible not to look up to her. She's practically invincible. But she does have one weakness.
Okay, I'll bite. What is it?
Eggabell. Liz would go to the end of the world and back to make her happy. And if I've learned anything in life, it's that you can't let your happiness depend on somebody else.
And what happened to Lizbert?
Liz and Eggabell got in a big argument before Liz went hunting. I haven't seen either of them since. If I'm being optimistic, maybe they're on a romantic getaway sorting it out together?
And that's everything. Thanks, Beth.
No prob. I'm just happy to see your interview skills in action. Oh, and before you go, I think you should take this. It's the key to Liz's cabinet. The stuff in there is really personal, but finding her is more important than keeping all her secrets.
Why do you have it?
Sorry, interview's over. Don't let me down, bestie.
Beffica gave you Liz's cabinet key. Check your journal for details. Gotta go find Liz's cabinets. No, here's Liz. It says Lizbert here. You've picked up a video diary. Check your journal for details. Anything to scan here? No. Spice can play off Lizbert and Eggbell's video diaries. I locked her secrets away inside it. Like drawings of Bugsnax encountered in the wild.
I'm back in town after a narrow escape from a pack of vicious Bugsnax. Just in time for a gorgeous doctor to treat my grievous wound. Well, this gorgeous doctor thinks you're an idiot. Oh, well, that stinks. And after I faced those snacks just for you. Don't joke around. I don't want you taking risks to impress me. But you are impressed, yes? You're lucky it's such a shallow cut. Stop squirming around or I'll have to restrain you. Bill? Not while the camera's on. Trying to look strong for your audience? So, how's it look, Bill? Think I'll be up and hunting soon? No, you need to stay a while, Liz. Aw, Bill, you miss me that much? I just want you in peak hunting condition. Speaking of, you haven't seen the haul from my latest excursion. Ooh, did you bring me something good? You tell me. It's a brand new snack. You'll be the first to try it. Oh, Liz, you spoil me. Surprise! I'm back early. And have I got a story for you? Bill. Okay. Worthless. That's not true. Just having one of those days. Every day is one of those days. And something happened. Everything happened. Triffany broke her leg. Gramble got food poisoning. I couldn't help both of them. Everybody was shouting at me. I didn't know what to do. And none of that's your fault. What's the point if I can't help anybody? I just sit here all day while everybody else is out there, all productive and happy. That's not true. You help me all the time. Like when I cut my paw. You only got hurt because you were getting snacks for me. You'd be fine if I wasn't around. Don't say that. I need you, Bill. You were there when the world was laughing at me. You were there for me during the worst days of my life. I'm here for you too. The world can suck an egg. I know what'll make you feel better. Yeah, thanks, Liz. I'd fall to pieces without you.
Doesn't tell us where they are, but does tell us a bit about their relationship. Leaps in and out of the ocean, needs to be caught in mid-leap. I think I want to have snacks on the beach. I believe that's a reference. Everybody loves chocolate. Agreed. And if you don't, you're wrong. Rasby, Strappy of the beach. Oh, it's being scanned, but whatever. Follows things they likes and nudge them with a spoon. Queeble! Found. Caught. Seashell, wash up remains of a creature from the Nether East. Crabble. This curious snack likes to dig things out of the sand and bring them to its lair. Orange peel bug. It rolls up and hides inside the holes of logs. They'll have to be pushed out somehow. I think there's a difference between whether we've seen them and whether we've caught them. Yes, it showed the ones we've caught versus the ones we've seen. Makes a difference. Garden Grove, we still haven't caught you. We encountered 3 of you. Flavor Falls, we're making progress. Gotcha! I don't think I can catch those guys at the moment. Burrows in the sand to hide. Perhaps another Bugsnax could dig it out. Did I catch both of them by doing that? I did. Double Trapper. Catch more than 1 Bugsnax in your snack trap at once. Locked, and we need a key from someone for that. Gotcha! Snackiri! Wiggle, and the container in her star has faded. Gramble, passionate pet lover, runs the Bugsnax ranch.
Song's nice and all, but you're scaring the little ones?
Sorry, Gramble. Inspiration is so hard to find. I just have to sing wherever it strikes me.
Well, maybe it could strike you over there.
Oh, but I'd hate to go alone. Won't you join me for a long walk on the beach?
Like a date?
Of course, darling. It would just be you, me, and your delectable Strabbies. singing the night away until we drift off to sleep.
No! Sorry. Every time I go to sleep around you, my snacks just up and vanish. So no to all that. But the date's still a maybe.
Oh, very well. I will go and seek my inspiration alone. Ta, my dear.
Oh, calm down, little ones. Wiggle means well. She just don't understand you like I do.
Hello there.
Who are you? Haven't seen you around here before. If you're looking for Bugsnax, you best turn back. These little ones are my kin.
I was looking for you, actually.
Well, that's a relief. Sorry to be short with you. I haven't slept much lately. I'm Gramble Gigglefunny. I'm an aspiring Bugsnax breeder.
Philbo told me to come see you.
I'm not too keen on going to town, but I'm running out of room down here. I want to get back to my barn. Trouble is, some of my snacks went missing. I'm not going back till they're all home. If you want to help me, then I got a friend to introduce you to. Follow me. See that Strabby? That there's Sprout. I've been training him to follow my pointer in his buggy ball. We were in the middle of training. See if you can guide Sprout back here to us.
New assignment, have a ball. Buggy ball. That explains where that, we saw them before, one of those holes. Success! Got the bug bound, now what?
Sprout's always been a good judge of character. Sprout loves adventure. Always got along well with Lizbert, too. Anyway, I'm missing my 3 peel bugs. They like to hide out inside little holes around the beach. Please find them. Those little cuties must be so scared without me.
No, we've seen at least 2 of them. One down, 2 to go. Can we turn them in, or do we have to give up the ones we have?
Bye.
Is Miss Musician gonna be here? I think we have to find her in a different area or something then. That was surprisingly easy to catch, so we're about getting that later. Hmm. Oh, there you are.
Aloha, darling. Welcome to Wiggle Wigglebottom's steamy walking tour. Lucky you, you get an autograph. Oh, I can see you're utterly starstruck. Don't fret, darling. I always have time for my fans.
We come back Snacksburg?
You want me to come back to town? Darling, it will have to wait. I simply cannot rest until I find my muse. And by muse, I mean Bugsnax. Change starts from the outside in, darling. If I want new ideas, I need a new look. How about a wild new hairdo? Get me a Pineantula and we'll see what we can do.
Please tell me I still have that. I do.
Woo! Yeah, that struck a chord. With a new head, I can think new thoughts. That's the magic of Bugsnax. Now my creative juices can flow. I know I'm flowing. I'm flowing. La 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 la. Ooh, this flow is more of a dribble. I need you to turn it up, darling. Find me a grape skeeter. They're too fast for Gramble or I to catch, but maybe you can find a way to slow them down.
I don't think I've even seen that. We haven't even seen the scan for where that is, I guess. Oh, never mind. Three-leaf guava is Bugsnax here at night, not when it's raining. Yeah, Bugsnax back.
The one's back. But, geez, you spooked them real good. They don't even want to unroll. They don't like being in your trap much.
I mean, understandable.
I still got 2 Queebles missing, but I want you to bring them to me without catching them in your trap. Lucky you got Sprout to help out. Smother him in chocolate and those Queebles will follow him till the end of time.
Lead 2 Queevils to Gramble without trapping them. That's going to be the opposite of fun, because it's a ways to go.
Joey, you're back. Oh, Grump, I missed you so much.
Seriously, the Crabble is going to be a nuisance.
Ashley, you're back! Don't you ever leave me again! You did it! Oh, my kin are all together again. I'm so happy I could cry. Here goes. I'm ready to head back to the ranch. Thanks for all your help. I want you to take Sprout with you. He's always wanted a life of adventure, and I'm just holding him back. Sprout, your papa's got a job to do. All your friends are going to a new home. You're going with this nice Grumpus right here. I'll miss you something fierce, but it's okay. You can come see Papa anytime. You take care of Sprout, or else.
Well, that was an audio glitch. I now need nighttime for the... It's... When it pumps up and slows down if it eats another bug snack. Who doesn't, darling? Got it. Got it.
Feed me that grape skin. Oh. Oh, I look fabulous. baking, no? And now the ideas will flow. They're gonna flow. Ooh, any second now. Come on now. I assure you. Who am I kidding? I have nothing. There simply isn't a snack on this beach that can give me the inspiration that I need. Which is why you should look in the desert. I need a look that pops, a look that's hot. Darling, I would be so delighted if you could go to the Scorched Gorge and catch 2 pop ticks.
No, we got a new quest from her. I guess it's a concern for later, though. Is that a different... Still missing a few different ones, but we'll count them eventually. We'll come back when we have the rest of the tools to each area and catch everything. Speaking of, with that, we should be only 2 short, yeah. There's the Snacktivator and Buggy Ball.
Well, well, well. Look what the snack dragged in.
Oh, I wouldn't have come back if I knew you were here.
That's so. Well, I ain't about to leave now.
Oh, yeah? Me? Neither.
Then I reckon we're neighbors again. Howdy, neighbor.
I got my eye on you, Wambus Troubleham.
You best keep your eyes on your snacks. Seems like they're getting away from you.
Oh, Charlie, where'd you run off to?
City folk just don't. You take care now.
Oh, hi.
I'm sorry, what? Alright then. I guess we can feed him snacks while he's sleeping. Midnight snack achievement. Transform Gramble.
Oh, not again. Should tie myself down. I've never done an interview before. How's it work? Gramble Giggle Funny. I look after all the Bugsnax in town and make sure they don't wander off.
They're not very good at that. Then, why'd you come to Snack Tooth Island?
I heard Lizbert was gathering up some grumps to be part of her new family, and I thought I could really use one of those.
You don't have a family?
I did, but then they... Can we talk about something else?
Yes, we can. What are your thoughts on Bugsnax?
Well, they're just the cutest little things, aren't they?
They are adorable.
I don't understand how anybody could look into their googly little eyes and want to eat them.
But everybody does eat Bugsnax.
Well, they don't eat none of mine, and that's what counts.
Why'd you leave town?
Without Liz to bring in snacks, everybody got mighty hungry. They done treated my barn like a grocery store. I held them off for a while, but I should have known Wambus never quits.
What did Wambus do?
The next night, I woke up to him throwing my snacks into a sack. I panicked, and I let the rest go free. Broke my heart, but it's better than them getting eaten. I left that night for the beach and started rebuilding my family.
Are you phone Lizbert?
Maybe. Wiggles a lot, but she's got a good heart. If she really likes me, she'll learn to love Bugsnax the way I do.
Did I ask a different question, I thought? Oh, your Bugsnax name from Wiggle. I thought I had info on Lisbeth one.
Lisbeth? She'd bring me lots of new friends to take care of. Sometimes we'd work together training my little ones. Sometimes she'd ask for one and I'd have to say goodbye.
What happened to Lisbeth?
I like to think they're all like Sprout, helping out like little sidekicks. But sometimes she didn't get enough on the hunt. And she always liked to bring something back for Eggabell. Can we talk about something else?
What happened to Lisbeth?
Sometimes I wake up at night and I'm out of bed.
Wait, did I ask him a different question
walking
again?
through the woods. I think I see Lisbeth out there watching me like a vengeful spirit.
Oh, yeah, he doesn't know.
Can we talk about something else?
So he's pretty certain she's dead. We're done. You can relax.
Ugh. I don't think I like interviews very much. Here, Lisbeth dropped this in my barn back when. I never got around to giving it back. I don't know what it's for, but you can have it if you promise never to interview me again.
Diary key. Need help?
I suppose so. Even though we're home, the little ones are still restless. I think they might be getting lonely. After all, the barn used to be chock full of Bugsnax. I'd be real grateful if you donate a few more Bugsnax to my barn. Maybe a half dozen or so?
So 6. Gotcha. Not really difficult.
You're really doing it. You're bringing everybody back. You even got Beffica here. She's awful. You know what we should do? We should throw a welcome back party.
Yeah, let's do it.
Well, howdy, stranger. Seems you're getting along just fine. Farm's doing okay on my end. Shindigs like this don't sit right with me. Feels like I should be getting work done.
Welcome to the party, Whambone.
We
Don't.
are not friends.
Oh, hey! You remember Charlie? How's my little Sprout doing? He misses Papa? Oh, of course he does. Maybe you should let me watch him for a few days. Oh, maybe even a week or a year or two.
Gramble, welcome back. How's the barn?
Well, it's good and locked.
Great. It's good to be secure.
What happened to the snacks you were babysitting for me?
Great catching up with you, buddy.
Hey there, bestie. Good to see you. Finally, somebody worth talking to. Living here is better than that cave, but it's still pretty dull. Like, where's the drama at?
Thanks for coming to the party, Beth.
I, live here now? You started a party around me.
Well, I'll take what I can get. How's the bug juice?
Isn't this just water?
Well, it's bug infused.
So it's about as strong as you? I give this party a 2 out of 10.
Pretty high score.
Come on, everybody. It's a party. Woo! Drink, mingle, get wild. Beffica, doesn't this music make you just want to dance?
With you? As if. My new bestie's the only reason I'm here.
Wambus, Gramble, you two probably have loads to talk about.
I got nothing to say to a guy like Wambus.
That's so. I got plenty to say to you.
Oh, yeah? Well, go on and say it.
It's your fault we're in this mess. If you'd have let us eat your precious livestock, we could have kept together.
They weren't livestock. They were my little ones, my kin. You lied and stole them away because you can't grow food for yourself.
You think these walking vegetables are your family? I got news for you, Gramble. Bugsnax will never love you.
You don't know a thing about love. That's why your wife left you.
I'm gonna do violence to you.
Hey, let's all take a breath here and
Don't act like you're in charge. If you had the spine to lead us, everybody would still be here.
Don't you mean Triffany would still be here?
Fine! All y'all gang up on me. It don't make me wrong. You all want Triffany back so bad? Go find her yourself.
Well, that wasn't ideal. But maybe after a few dozen more parties, we'll all be friends again.
That's not how that works, bud.
Either way, thanks for being here, buddy. Oh, hey, I just realized you haven't had any Bugsnax yet. Oh, you must be starving. Well, here, have a Strabby on me. Maybe we can end this night on a high note.
My journalistic integrity forbids me.
Huh? How can you write about Bugsnax without first-hand experience?
Not sure I want to eat that.
Come on, at least try it. You gotta be curious, right?
I don't have a choice.
That's the spirit. Are you okay? Oh gosh, I'm so sorry, buddy. I guess you're allergic to Bugsnax? Didn't see that coming.
And don't worry about it.
As long as you're fine, I'll get out of your hair.
No, good thing it didn't stay down, whatever it is. Oh, the cactus are cleared up. That's nice. First, let's find that journal that's locked up. Grandma gave us a key. It seems to be go to a locked diary, which we don't have yet. Or I haven't found. So let's go to the new place for now. These things never land. If only there was a way to catch them midair. They're too small to catch in a trap. Maybe some heat will pop them up. This lobs fire pepper at anything that catches its attention. Where are we on the map? We're now on the Scorch Gorge. Sweaty protects terrier by charging intruders with his powerful jaws. An aloof archaeologist has a nihilistic streak. Fluffy, she'd be the perfect science partner if she weren't so horribly cheerful. That's not going to work, apparently. Mural depicts Grumpus opening a section of a wall near the river. They're carrying some sort of parcel. It depicts Grumpus opening a section of a wall near the river. They're carrying some parcel.
Yes? Oh, goodness. I didn't notice you there. Hi, how are ya?
Good, how are you?
I'm Triffany Lottablog. You caught me doing some archaeology. Try not to step on the skulls, yeah?
We come back to
You
Snacksburg?
want me to come back to Snacksburg? Gosh, look around ya. There's a whole civilization buried here, and I barely dug one hole. But I could use a trip to the old research tent once I get a few samples. See these skeletons? Something's fossilized in their stomachs. Looks a bit like a local bug snack. I'll need some live ribblepedes. If you wouldn't mind, could you help me find some? They like to hide on the walls in these here ruins.
Likes to hide and sit still. Maybe some sauce can get it to move. Loves hot sauce. I don't have hot sauce. I mean, it works. If it works, it works. Doesn't have to be what they like, I guess. Got them.
I gotta eat those rib. Neat. So cool. Isn't that nifty? Oh, that's curious. Ribblepedes only look like they have bones. They're squishy all the way through. So what did these fellas eat then? Well, like Grandma always said, if you want answers, dig through their sock drawer. I want to get into that dwelling over there, but the door's blocked up.
I already opened it.
If you could do something to get that door open, that'd be real swell. Oh, you're too kind. Meet me inside. Check it out. These murals are still preserved. As far as I knew, we were the first grumps to settle this island. But here we got 1,000 years of history unaccounted for. Generations of grumpuses who hunted and ate Bugsnax. Just a cosmic reminder that nothing really lasts, eh? What's this? Looks like there's a hidden chamber somewhere in the canyon. Could that be where they stored Bugsnax? Would you mind finding that chamber? And if there's Bugsnax there, please bring them to me. Take care.
Nope, she's not coming back yet. Found the hot sauce. Much more aggressive than its cousin. Cheesy Patch. There's your cheese dust and chips evidence Bugsnax. Here's purely during the day. Similar to Frieders, but sweeter. Sweet Frieder. Sweeter in flavor, true, but it's salty. Oh, hello.
Hello, friend. Welcome. Come on over. Take a look. I assure you, you won't be disappointed. The name's Cromdo Face, the one and only salesman in paradise.
Can I help you?
And have I got a bridge to sell you? Beautiful, isn't it? Hardwood, new construction, huh? Oh, baby, what a bridge! All yours for just 100 Bugsnax. What do you say?
I do not want or need a bridge.
Can't afford it? No problem. I got a specialty item just for you, cheap as free. Follow me, pal. Feast your eyes on this beautiful lunch pad. Totally for sale and not at all stolen.
I believe it's both for sale and stolen.
My windmills over there got stuck. Why don't you take it for a spin and knock them into shape?
You got the launch pad. Switch it with the... Place a tool on the launch pad to aim it. Aim the launch pad and fire it. That's how we get the ability to finally, launch up and get things. It's the launch pad. As much as we don't need the bridge, we do need this.
Oh, yeah. Oh, feel that hot, sweaty breeze. Now it's time to pay up. What? You used it, you bought it. There's no such thing as a free lunch pad. You could pay me 3 of those cheapos. They think they're so great, flying around. Let's see how they like flying into my mouth.
Well, I did want to catch them, so you know what? Why not? Thank you. Leads to the worm. It's only motivated by its hatred of ketchup. That's messed up. We'll cut that one later, I guess. Green Pillbug. It hides inside crevices of the gorge, of the Scorch Gorge. Pillbug can go and shake it up. That's how you do it. You absolute nuisance. Pop tag caught. Never mind, we're not catching you that way. Why do you follow me everywhere? I think because it's the middle of the day that The cheese poof went away. Oh, I gotta wrap the stream soon. So we can come back and do that. Finish up her quest. Return to town, turn in some extra ones to make space, and wrap the stream.
Ooh. The taste is a little off. I'm wondering how long those snacks were in there. Did you find anything else in the chamber?
Massive trap pit.
That's a little intense for an ancient storage shed. You know, that just might have been a burial chamber. But if that's where they put their dead, why are all these bones out in the open? Well, I gotta solve this mystery. Sorry, but I won't be going back to Snacksburg. If Wambus wants me back, well, he can come out here and tell me himself. You might have heard things haven't been too good between us. I keep telling myself I'll get around to seeing him, but it's just easier to, stay out here with the bones. Oh, my sweet dear. I guess the big lug really misses me. Well, I miss him too, but I'm still mad. I thought maybe time would help, but time's just pushing me closer to the grave, and I'm not feeling any better. I suppose I could try being among the living for a while.
Yay, we got her to go back. Good enough for now.
You're back.
Oh, had to come by and pick up supplies. Is that a new garden you got there?
Yep. Are you gonna stay for long?
Well, that depends. There any reason for me to stick around?
Man, Triffy, I'm sorry. I've been a dang fool.
Yep.
It's just, I can't grow much out in that desert.
Yeah, and you got a lot of growing to do. I wasn't gonna give up my dig site either. We may have different goals sometimes, and we may not be in the same place. But that doesn't mean we're not together.
I guess I could leave my farm every now and again and come see your dig site. Maybe even lend a helping paw?
You better. Now give me a kiss, you hot dish.
Gladly. Welcome home, Triffy. I just hope the cactus doesn't get jealous.
What's that now?
Nothing.
Oh,
Interview time?
sure. Sounds like a real hoot.
We'll take her a little bit more in the village and I'll wrap the stream. Go a few minutes over. Why not? Who are you?
Oh, I go digging up bits of history and try to piece them back together. It's usually not so dramatic. Just an old coin or a severed toe under a rock. But this island's chock full of finds.
And your name?
Oh, goodness, my name. I'm Triffany Lottablog.
And why'd you come to Snacktooth Island?
I heard about the trip to Snacktooth and thought, well, I could keep scraping at odds and ends till the day I die. Or I could really get out there. Try following in Grandma's footsteps.
Who's Grandma?
You might have heard of Veronica Lottablog. An adventuring type just like Lisbert. She filled up our old house with relics and sketches, taught me to love history. Bless her heart.
And thoughts on Bugsnax?
Amazing, don't you think? We got paintings of Bugsnax from 1,000 years ago. Grumpus civilization rises, collapses, and turns to dust. But the Bugsnax, they always stay. They're walking records of history.
And why'd you leave town?
It's less I left and more I stopped coming back. I wasn't even there when the fight broke out. Imagine me coming home to find Wambus all red in the face and at Bramble's throat.
Is that why you and Rambus split?
No, nothing so simple as that. I wanted him to come with me to the ruins, honest. But he wouldn't give up his farm, not even for me. Stubborn fool.
Any info on Lisbeth?
Lovely gal, that Lisbeth. Wasn't often we'd both be in town at the same time. And when we were, we'd usually be in the medical tent, getting treated by Agabel. We'd swap stories about what we found and show off our grisliest scars.
Do you get injured that often?
Adventuring is a dangerous business. Archaeology less so, but the Lotta Blog method can be unconventional. Bugged the heck out of Agabel. She never liked to see anyone hurt. Least of all Liz.
And what happened to Lisbeth?
You know, out here, it's only a matter of time before you fall in a hole or get wedged in a crevice. Especially with all these earthquakes shifting the geography around. Not to be morbid, but it could be 1,000 years before somebody finds where Lisbeth wound up.
Thanks, Tiffany. I learned a lot.
Oh, you're too kind. I'm just happy to chip in and solve a mystery or two. Speaking of mysteries...
You have something
You
for me?
betcha! Lisbeth stashed a journal in the ruins for safekeeping. I can't get it open without damaging whatever's inside. I'm thinking you might have better luck with it.
No, we already have the key.
Anywho, I've nearly talked your ear off. Better get back to work, eh?
Hold on.
Have a good one.
Pick up Liz's notes on secret code. Check your journal for the details. You not have any quests for us?
Nice. I gotta admit, it's nice having Wamby around again. We'll just have to wait and see if he really learned his lesson. Take care.
Here's
Buddy,
to a hard
I got
day's
something to show you. Follow me. Ta-da! It's your very own mailbox! Lisbeth was gone most of the time, so if any of us wanted to get in touch or give her something that wasn't too important, we just leave it in here. And since you've kind of taken over Liz's job, I'm sure we can do the same with you. Beats waking us up in the middle of the night, right? And what's this? I think you might have a letter right now. Go ahead and check. Dear Buddy, that's you. Thanks for walking me back home, and also for saving me from the brink of starvation. I figure since you'll be staying in Snacksburg for a while, you might need some basics. Here's a care package with everything I could scrape together. I hope you find yourself at home soon. Best wishes, XOXO, Mayor Philbo Fiddlepie. That's me. Well, what do you think?
Thank you. You're bringing that up my shoulder.
Oh, sorry. I just thought it'd be more fun if I read it out loud. But, I guess that defeats the point of leaving a letter. Yeah. Great question, buddy. And that leads me
Where am I gonna leave
part
this stuff?
2 of Operation Gift Buddies. This way! I was thinking you could keep all your new gifts in your very own hut. I know it's kind of a fixer-upper right now, but hey, at least it's open plan, right? Anyway, this hut really was meant for you, and I know we're gonna finish it someday. So keep checking your mail, do some redecorating, and before you know it, this'll feel like home.
All right.
Good to be home, stranger. Feels like a fresh start. We're fixing to go out farm yourself. Here's something that ought to help. Wambus. Scarecrow.
Oh, yeah.
Bessie, thanks for continuing to come back. God, how nice it is to have a real bed. Well, I'm not complaining anymore. You can borrow my old sleeping bag if you want. Enjoy, Peffica. Thank you again for helping me and my little ones get to a better home. Send you a lantern in case you also get real scared of the dark. Charlie, Joey, and Ashwee send their love. Gramble. Hi there, I thought you might need this map to help navigate the trickier trails of Snacktooth. And it feels kind of weird being back in civilization, but for it all the same. Feel free to stop by for chat any old time, Tiffany. Hey. See, I know you just love doing favors, so could you help me get my bag back? Lost in the trees near my cave. What's in it? How'd I lose it? Find it, maybe I'll tell you. New quest? Saw a snack the day that I just loved on sight and was hoping you could add it to my barn. It was called, but it looked like a big heart flying in the sky.
Hey.
When research, shy weenie worms just can't stand ketchup. I want to see how much exactly. Please scan a shy weenie worm that's got ketchup on it. Main, interview, side quests. What? Why aren't they showing up in these side quest things? Maybe they just hadn't spawned in yet? Oh, never mind. This is where they are. They'll be in the mail, I guess.
Oh no, not again! Hey, could you help me with something?
What's that?
See, I've got a bad habit of walking around in my sleep, and looks like I've been eating in my sleep too. So if you see me sleepwalking, be sure to wake me up, okay?
As your heart has grown, and so has your inventory space. Keep donating, keep growing. So I believe that's kind of what it means of, hey, with that, we now have a larger bag. We can carry more than 6. We can now carry 8. We gotta sleep till morning. I want to finish up that quest before I wrap up the stream. Gotta find a bed. Our sleeping bag should be useful for that.
Oh, hey, buddy. I'm glad you're here. I've been talking to the other Grumpuses, and, I think they could use your help. Not just with chores and stuff, but, you know, personal issues. It can be hard dealing with your problems alone, you know? It won't get you closer to Lisburg, but it'd mean a lot if you could help the others.
Oh, they're all so cute! Thank you so much! Hopefully my little ones will settle down. Maybe I can even start training them again. So long.
No, I guess that's that. For now, at least.
Hey, Wambus.
Hey, how's it going?
Anyways, like I said, with that... Yep, I guess its checkpoint is just was from after the conversation. I said, that's why I'm gonna wrap up the stream here for tonight. This has been Bugsnax. I've been Lord Jabu. Tune in Sunday at 10 a.m. Pacific Standard Time for the continuation of Guruman, A Monstrous Adventure. Next Monday at 9 p.m. Pacific Standard Time for the continuation of Skull, the Hero Slayer. Next Wednesday at 8 p.m. Pacific Standard Time for the continuation of Bugsnax. Whimsical fun adventure. I hope you had a good time and you have a good morning, evening, or night. I will see you all later. Goodbye.